So, y'all can hear me, right? I'm sure. Yes. We've entered Multiversus Season 2, so you probably know what that means. That's right. Costume references. Keep in mind this is only going over the new ones, so if you want to see the old video, I think I can put a link somewhere. But yeah, we have new costumes, so why don't I just set up and show you? It'll be fun, I promise. So I'll only be going over the characters that did receive any significant new costumes. Otherwise we'd be here forever. Anyways. So first up we have one of the newer fighters, Agent Smith. So like he has this cyber skin, which is actually an original. But I'd also like to address 3 of the new original, like just generic skins. First up is Shark Cat. I mean, everybody gets a Shark Cat. It was like a promotion with Discovery Shark Week. Then there was Circuit Drone, because it's back in time. That's the theme of Season 2. And then Afterlife, because Beetlejuice is coming to the game. Then we have Arya Stark. So, like, she has 3 original skins. The first one is Slicer Arya, part of this whole 20XXL thing they have going on right now. Then the 7 Kingdoms Team Fencer Arya. I thought this was a reference, but it ends up being original. If it is a reference, let me know in the comments below. And finally, Summer Vacay Arya. Anyways, let's move on to one of the newer people. This guy isn't even out yet, it's Beetlejuice. So far, he has like only one unique costume, and that is a Matador style costume. I feel like it's a reference to like sort of his cartoon attitude or something, but that's all the costumes we have. Other than that, it's just generic stuff. Then we have Black Adam. He only received one new costume, which is a reference, but I think they consider it his summer skin. That being his original persona before he went into Black Adam, 10th Adam. Bugs Bunny only ever got one new skin, being the Unmentionable Bugs. Unmentionable Bugs. This actually comes from the Age of Smith Rift cinematic, as shown on screen right now. Finn received 3 costumes, all of which are references. First up is Prince Hotbod, an outfit that he wore in the episode The Creeps. Then Dr. Finn, another outfit, this time coming from the episode His Hero. And finally, Baseball Finn from the episode The Hunt. Then we have Garnet. Garnet's only new costume is Buddy's Book Garnet, which is her look based on the 19th century. I don't know, that's all I heard on the wiki. Gizmo only ever received a Biker Gizmo skin to go along with Biker Stripe. Harley Quinn received 3 skins, however, one of them was one that I forgot to include in the previous video because it hasn't even been released yet. So the only ones I have released so far are, I think, Hack and Smash Harley and a reskin of the Beach Bash Harley, except it's a 4th of July style. The one that isn't out is Dr. Harleen Quinzel, aka I guess her just normal persona, the one that isn't completely cuckoo. Jake only ever received 1 skin, however, like Prince Hotbod for Finn, this Randy Butternub skin also comes from the episode The Creeps. Then there's the Joker, who got 1 skin, being not from Batman the Animated Series, as you would expect, but Justice League the Animated Series, as shown on screen right now. LeBron only ever received 1 skin. Like Black Adam, it's meant to be a summer skin, I guess, but I don't know. Well, I don't think it was a summer skin. It was meant to be for, like, sports, I guess, but either way, it's called War LeBron, and it's based on the outfit he wears through some parts in Space Jam: New Legacy. Marvin received 1 skin. It's a sporting skin, but hey, it's reference. It's Golfer Marvin, coming from the Duck Dodgers pair of episodes, Canine Caddy and Pig of Action. Got it. Morty has 2 skins. The first being X-Icon Agent Morty, which I thought was a reference, but it's not. It's part of that stupid 20XXL thing. And the other one, which is a reference, being Mech Suit Morty. Hang on, let me see where it is. This is Multiversus wiki. Oh, it's from an episode called Pro Mortius. No idea what that means. Rain Dog only received original skins, as he does. There's the Megalodog thing, which is of course paired up with Discovery Shark Week. There's an Easter Bunny outfit that isn't even out yet, and there's an astronaut outfit that also isn't even out yet. Funny. I don't know where they got it from though. Rick received the same amount of skins as Morty, this time being the Icon Director skin, again an original, and Mech Suit Rick. Fun fact, Mech Suit Rick I think was supposed to come out in the beta, but I guess he was pushed back to the relaunch. Even still, he still comes from Pro Mortius. Now we have one of the newer fighters, Samurai Jack. His first costume is Lost Jack, which comes from the episode, literally titled episode XCII. And I'm reading this directly from the Multiversus wiki, so yeah. Near the beginning of the episode, he arrives with a suit of traditional samurai armor and a motorcycle to defend a family from a group of beetle drones. The name Lost Jack is in reference to both him losing his sword and losing his hope by the point in the series. End quote. And his final skin, well, at least for now, is Righteous Jack, which is an older, more rugged appearance from another episode, specifically XCIV. Again, reading this directly from the wiki, quote, it removes his robe and gives him an unkempt beard and hairstyle. Instead of his sword, he wields a kanabo, which is that big club he wears. Yeah, there's ranked skins, but they're not really references, so I'm not counting them. Steven Universe received only one skin, being Pink Diamond Steven. Again, I'm reading this off the Multiversus wiki because there's no way I'm memorizing this and then summing it up for you, but, quote, this variant has Steven wear an outfit resembling that of Pink Diamond, one of the 4 diamond rulers of the Gem Empire and the true identity of Steven's deceased mother, Rose Quartz, end quote. Do I sense a dead parent cliche? No, seriously, backing up what I said there, I mean, I've seen like so many things that have like the main character's parents dead, either their mom, their dad, or both, that it's basically just not even impactful to me anymore. It just comes off as a cliche, to me at least. Some may find it impactful despite seeing it a couple times. Some may find it boring like me. What am I talking about? I don't know, Batman? Yeah, Batman. And also Superman. Like, those two are multiverses, but speaking of Superman. Soup's first costume is similar to Harley Quinn's 4th of July outfit, being a reskin of his beach skin, now being outfitted to fit for the 4th of July. Then there's the Solar Powered Man, which is still original. And finally, Regeneration Suit Superman. Let me see what the wiki says about Regeneration Suit Superman. Again, there's no way I'm memorizing this. Okay, so, let's see this quote from the Multiversus wiki. Quote, after Superman was killed by Doomsday in the Death of Superman comic arc, his body was placed in a healing pod by the Kryptonian android Eradicator. When the pod succeeded in bringing Superman back to life, he emerged from it in a black version of his suit with no cape. End quote. Yeah, there was no way I'm memorizing that. But yes, he's come back to life. Tom and Jerry received 3 skins. Well, technically 6 since they're a duo, but anyways. So, 2 of them are original, but one of them is a reference. The first one is TNJ.exe, the final variant for the 20XXL thing. The next variant is Tennis Tom and Jerry, coming from the short Tennis Chumps. Finally, I have to memorize that. And finally, Seaside Tom and Jerry, an original summer skin. Velma only ever received one variant, which is a summer variant. Yeah, it's Beach Volleyball Velma. Since this video isn't already long enough, courtesy of @JapanSwap, we are going to be doing the ringouts. Because of course we are. So, we have a lot to go through, so let's do this thing. First up, going in order by the side to side, we have 2 default ringouts. They're just defaults. Then we have Rainicorns and Rainbows, which are characters from Adventure Time. Split the Guard, also characters from Adventure Time, though they're playable in this game. Black Adam Bull, specifically this one reminds me of the one from the 2022 movie. Comic 66, the effects from those comics, I guess back in 1966. Decompiled, something you can be turned into in the Matrix. Divine Dove, I think it's original. Yeah, I don't see it as Steven Universe. It would remind me of Steven Universe. But, Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's an original. Then we have Here Comes a Thought, which it shares a name with one of the songs sung by Gardner. Oracle's Reading, which I swear is a DC reference, but it says it's original. It just reminds me of Raven because of the book. And then there's Scooby Snacks, because yes, those are Shaggy and Scooby's favorite snacks. Two-Face Coin Flip, based on the villain of the same name, Two-Face. Wildfire, which is a Game of Thrones reference. Ride the Wave, an original. Set Spike, which I guess is a reference to the Olympics. Might be for the Olympics, but I'm not sure. Spiritual Awakening, an original this time. Rising Stars, also an original. Hang on. Agent of Rage, just Agent Smith holding his fists in the air. Bitey Boy, which is an original, but I feel like it's a reference to Jaws, but then it's not because it's for Shark Week, even though it could be a perfect time to reference Jaws. There's Joker cards, of course, Joker cards. King Shark, one of the famous DC characters. Shazam, I think you all know him. Smile, a DC thing. Twinkle Tweet, which has a monster Tweety from some Looney Tunes show. I forgot the name of it. We're back. Alright. Then we have the Bat Signal, of course, the iconic calling card for Batman. Blade of Grass from Adventure Time, because, you know, Fern. Cannonball, based off the famous Cannonball scene from Iron Giant. Dark Matter, an original. Deploy Batwing, of course, Batman's famous flying thing. Extreme Electricity, an original. Fireworks Show, for the 4th of July. Gossamer, a literal character from Looney Tunes. Green Lantern Finish, a hero from DC, well, superhero, that has yet to make it into this game. The House Stark Sigil, or Sigil, from Game of Thrones. Jungle Jam, an original. Lotus Blossom, also an original. Lunar Rabbit, for Year of the Rabbit. Obsidian, from Steven Universe. I don't know who they are. They might be a villain. Paint Buckets, an original. Say Your Prayers, Varmint, one of Yosemite Sam's most iconic lines. Shield and Bubbles, some Steven Universe abilities. Slash, a slash from Jason Voorhees' Machete. Space Kook, I think from Scooby-Doo Mystery on the Moon. Something like that. Or Moon Monster Madness. Might be the same thing. Spike's Bite, Spike being a character from Tom and Jerry. Steven's Lion from Steven Universe. Sunscreen from Rick and Morty. I'm trying to think which episode it's from. Oh, frick, I forgot. Hang on. From the wiki here, it's from a scene from The Wedding Squanchers. Huh? Then we have Boom Tube. I feel like that's like that thing that came with like the old commercial. And then Scooptober, which was like a programming block on Boomerang, Cartoon Network, and Max, where they aired Scooby-Doo non-stop, I guess. Alright, now we move on to our final page of ringouts before we go off on some extras that the wiki makes mention of. Firstly is FP's Burning Love, FP being Fire Princess from Adventure Time. Gem Bubbles from Steven Universe, because Gem Bubbles, Steven Universe. Happy Birthday Tweety for Tweety's 80th anniversary. The House Lannister and House Targaryen sigil from Game of Thrones. Jelly Beans, because Jelly Beans. Jelly Beans. Lasso of Truth, one of Wonder Woman's weapons. Lava Breath. Hang on. Is Lava Breath original, or is it, sorry for this, I gotta see. Well, it's definitely not DC, I can tell you that. Is it Adventure Time? Nar. Okay, it's original content. Marceline's song, definitely from Adventure Time. Marceline is a character in Adventure Time. Mushroom Explosion comes from Adventure Time as well. Oh, back to back. Omega Finisher, I feel like is original. Let me see. Let's see here. Is it DC, possibly? Oh, well, I think it's Omega Beam, but they changed it to Omega Finisher, I guess. Then there's Ice Pillar. I think that's Ice Pillar. Yeah, oh, it's Pillar of Ice. Let's see. Oh, yep, it's original. Back to back originals. We have Soothing Energy. We have where can I find it? Don't know where it is. Oh, it's the sparkler thing. Oh yeah, I think it's for the 4th of July. String Lights for summer. Supernova. I don't know why that's there. System Crash for this whole back in time thing. That's all, folks. The iconic ending to Looney Tunes. The Breakaway. Okay, that is also for like Olympics. Toxic Explosion, an original. And Techno Way. I think it's another original. I don't know about this one. I think it's original. But anyways, now for the ones that the wiki mentions. Come on. Keep in mind, all of these are originals. So first up we have Love Explosion, which seems to be for Valentine's Day. Then PFG Multiversus, which came with one of the founders packs. PFG Team, again for Founders Pack. Pumpkin Spice for Halloween. Running, which I don't know why it wasn't like there for like the other sports team ones. Snowman Sledding for Christmas. That should be obvious. Here a Grand Old Flag for the 4th of July. Man, that was big in Multiversus. Heart Cloud, which only has this one GIF, which I somehow managed to screenshot. It's original. PFG Arrival, original. I don't know where it's from. Ice King's Crown. Ice King being one of the villains from Adventure Time. I don't think he's a villain anymore, but Leave Me Alone from Steven Universe. I don't know who that guy is. And then Blue Diamond from Steven Universe. Yeah. But anyways, that will do it for this video. Because yes, so please do me a favor.